When I opened this resolution, I perhaps soft-pedaled it a bit, but I think, and while we have many times on the floor over the last number of months had some discussions in relationship to our anguish that we are seeing such public and aggressive displays of bigotry and racism and hate. And I think that it creates great anguish amongst all of us because while we knew that it was not gone from our country, we did not feel that it had either that was as dominant as it appears to be or such a free license to express. And I know we all recall that when our houses have the Holocaust remembrance, and there are now fewer and fewer people that participate in the Holocaust remembrance who actually lived through it, that all of them say to us, all of them, that it was either the acquiescence or the politeness or the just somehow hoping that it would go away that allowed that hate to basically take control and to create the Holocaust and the incredible obliteration of millions, not only of Jews, but Gypsies and others. Now, we also know that the Holocaust is not the only, while it's one of the most serious, it was not the only horrible expression of bigotry or racism or in any of our countries or any of our cultures. We have, sadly, many bad expressions in our own country, our legacy of slavery and our legacy of things that are left over from slavery. But I think we've all been trying, and I say culturally and as a nation, we have been trying to understand it and do better. We've been trying to be better people. And so to see these expressions so aggressive, so public, and so frequent. And I raise the issue of the Holocaust because we're not only seeing the situations of, say, reactions against African Americans or other people of color, but we are seeing new attacks on temples and mosques and direct attacks on Jews and Muslims. So it's not just racial bigotry, but also a belief superiority that seems to want to be imposed. And so I appreciate the support for this resolution because it is incumbent upon all of us to not sit idly and allow these things to become dominant in our culture and to take hold. We have to fight back on it. And I greatly appreciate it, and I ask for your aye vote.